Hey everybody, welcome to the 8th annual Game Devs of Color Expo and our 4th Game Devs of Color Expo Direct. I'm Josh Boykin.
And I'm the Purple Sharpie.
The Game Devs of Color Expo has world-class speakers, insightful dev interviews, and a vibrant community that you can be a part of too.
Our mission is to amplify the creative power held by people of color in games. To that end, right now, in this Direct, we're about to share some brand new trailers and exclusive announcements from some of our favorite game developers. Over time, we hope that they become some of your favorite game developers too.
Now, without further ado, let's start those trailers. Exclusive announcement.
Long ago, a war raged between humankind and monster folks. Humans rose victorious and founded a city where both monsters and humans could live in peace. But eventually, a monster folk named Darmok rose to power and became its new leader. Their influence, fueled by human hatred, shackled and oppressed the city's humans. Unwilling to allow history to repeat itself, the Adventurers Guild assembles and steps forth to liberate KindFolx from the darkness at its core.
You're in my way.
I got a feeling I've been here before. You got decisions there behind that door. So where will you go? Do you know where you going? I gotta make a big decision. Should I stay or leave to complete this mission? See me on TV, the perfect vision. It's more to life than this room we sit in. It's like a bag, think it's sunlight. Correct and direct with the highlights. Cast a boat in the light, hope you pick right. Sabotage the mirage, get a clear sight. Turn right.
Exclusive update.
The apocalypse is here, and it's up to you to save the world.
Nah,
What do you mean, nah?
it just seems like a lot of work.
But all of these hot, eligible singles will die.
Whoa, hold up. You said they're single? Ooh, can I date her?
Heroes can date anyone they want.
Oh, let's go! You should have led with that. What am I doing?
We need you to repel waves of demons attacking the town.
Are those cards? Oh, this is an indie game, isn't it?
It's a dating game with RPG elements. Power up and learn new abilities by talking to the townsfolk.
You mean hitting on them? Woo!
Yes, I mean hitting on them. Then use the skills you've learned to keep the town safe from annihilation.
Hold on a sec. Why is there 4 people? Is this multiplayer?
It's a 4-player game. Team up or sabotage your friends while building a shared narrative.
You mean they might try to stop me from getting my date?
They're on your side.
I won't let them! I'll take them all down first!
Welcome to Doomsday Paradise, the horny party game where you can play with your friends, battle monsters, get a date, and friend pairs. With over 100 endings, you will never run out of ways to make my life miserable. Coming 2023. God help me.
Baby, but don't you dare laugh. Trace constellations up here in your own path.
Sailing on a system will be a nomad. The skies like limits and wait for no man.
Light speed or slow, always keep composed and know if we cross those. Traveling by starlight on cruise control. Traveling by starlight on cruise control. Traveling by starlight. Traveling by starlight on cruise control. You think you can defeat me?
Have you ever looked forward to opening your eyes? To finding that the thing you've been chasing after is right in front of you? Day, are you still with me?
There's been a call for street ballers from all over the world to play in a tournament like none other. 1 million people entered the name, but only those with the most heart were chosen. It's up to you to come up with the right game plan. Pick up basketball, guard up, get buckets.
Hey Pickup family, here's a game you can play with your pickup deck that's a great introduction to the full game and is an amazing standalone 2-minute quick game. Let's check it out. Start by taking out your rookie, veteran, and front office deal cards. Shuffle your 40 player cards and let each team randomly pick 3 cards from the deck. Place your 3 cards on the 3v3 court around the center court token and then flip them over once both teams are ready. Decide what team goes first by each rolling 1 die and then bump fists and wish each other good luck. The goal of the game is to score the most points with your team of 3 players. Teams take turns shooting, 1 shot per turn. If you make it, you stay on the court. If you miss it, you go to the bench. Let's take a look. So here we have Gianna shooting against Jade. Gianna rolls a 2, which is not a number in her shot zone, so it's a miss, and she's sent off the court to the bench. Here we have Cassidy shooting against Sonia. Cassidy has to roll a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 to make the shot. She rolls a 7, which is in her shot zones, and so she scores at least 1 point. To get her scoring, you take her offense points and you subtract the opponent's defense points. Even though 6 minus 7 is -1, Cassidy scores 1 point because it's at least 1 point per made shot. When you make the shot, the player across from you in the court is sent to the bench. Here we have Cassie shooting again, but because there's no one across from her on defense, she gets her full 6 points for a made shot. Go back and forth until someone wins the game, and we definitely recommend running it back by letting each team pick 3 new cards and see how it goes. As you get more comfortable, incorporate special abilities and play through the entire deck. Let us know what you think. Peace.
Game Devs of Color Expo. I'm Sherveen. I'm the project lead at Team Midautumn. We had a great early access launch at the start of this year, and I want to thank everyone for supporting our game and letting us continue to make it. You know, this isn't just a game about dashing around and attacking spirits. It's a game about Asian diaspora. It's about figuring out your role within your community, and if that resonates with you, I encourage you to check out Midautumn now while we're in early access. Talk to us about it. Give us your amazing feedback so we can make the full version of the game as special as possible. We've just added our 4th biome, Keelan Peaks, where you can fight the Monkey King, you can deal with an evil museum. The game's also going to be on sale for the first time ever. It's going to be 20% off during GDOC. If you can't buy it, that's totally okay. You can still participate in our early access by playing our free demo, giving us feedback. You know, the demo contains the game's first act. We're adding all the same improvements to it as our base game. Thanks so much again for all of your support. I really hope you'll all check out Midautumn while it's on sale. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your direct.
World premiere.
We are all that's left. Humanity extinguished by a disease brought in their wake. Centuries later, we remain, protected by the last living human, the All-Mother. We each have our functions, our roles to play. My name and function? Watcher. I relive the All-Mother's memories to understand our future. But after everything I've discovered, I don't know who to believe anymore.
Relive the memories of a god. Reclaim your legacy across time.
Resist.
Resist.
Resist a 1,000-year-old lie. I'm being wiped clean from history. Oh, quite the opposite. You've made an unforgettable mess.
Hi game devs of colour. We're the developers of CorpoNation The Sorting Process. We've made an anti-work game set in a corporate dystopia.
In it, you'll receive endless emails from your manager and complete meaningless tasks. Your paycheck may feel sparse, but in our game, work is dignity.
And home is just an elevator ride away. You don't start with much, just a bed and a computer. Having a place to live means bills.
But there's also a whole world to uncover, and your employer provides you with a range of paid entertainment.
But the very next day, it's back to the grind. More emails, more sorting, more gaming.
More emails, more sorting, more chatting.
If this was your life, would you start to question it?
Would you wonder if there was a different way?
Maybe something you could change.
What if a group of rebels got in touch and asked for your help?
They want to change the way the world works.
Don't worry, none of us have that much power.
Are you tired of romance games where the love interests keep throwing themselves at you? Where they're ready to bone down after your first conversation? Giving you grandiose love confessions after you do their little loyalty quests? Do you ever find yourself thinking, man, I wish relationships were more complicated? Then our game is for you. Amarantus is messy. Tell your best friend you're in love with her and get laughed at messy. Wingman or break up your mate with a girl you can't stand messy. Going on a road trip to take down the tyrant lord that burned your house down messy. Revolutions are messy, but relationships are messier. Amarantus is discounted on Steam right now, and here's our trailer. Sometimes I have a dream. I fall and fall and fall. Maybe I'll never hit the bottom. At least in the dream, I'm moving. At least in the dream, it doesn't hurt.
this is just a dream, right?
Everybody, that's going to do it for this Direct. Thank you so much for watching this awesome showcase of games.
And thank you to all the devs who participated and our phenomenal Game Devs of Color Expo sponsors who helped make all of this possible. Honestly, how do you not get more excited for the show after like a showcase like this, Sharpie?
Oh, for sure, Josh. And as always, we love hearing about what your favorite game would be. That's right, you viewer, let us know inside of the chat or go ahead and leave a comment telling us what you loved about this Direct.
Also make sure that you're supporting the devs by checking out the Game Devs of Color Expo Steam sale, where you can get some of these games on discount. You can also play some demos and add a bunch of great games to your wish lists.
Wishlisting helps our devs, but if you're personally interested in even more games, make sure you learn even more about the community. Visit GameDevsOfColorExpo.com for even more information.
We'll see you all at the expo.
See you there!